What's up, BookTube? It's March already. Every new month brings a new My Thrill Club box. I get this at the beginning of every month. I order this through Cratejoy. Cratejoy is a website of subscription boxes. I love book subscription boxes, but they have a ton of stuff on there, not just books. I just get my 2-book subscription boxes. And the first one I get every month is My Thrill Club. Man, it's almost, can't believe it's March 10th. That means it's almost halfway through March. What happens to life? Life goes by way too quick. So this month is supposed to be the first month without a movie. It's $15 a month, and you get 2 books and a movie, but this month they're doing away with the movie and getting a book on the go, I think one of them had told me. So let's see what we got. We got a movie. So maybe March is the last month with a movie. But man, if there was ever a last movie, this one is The Last Winter with Ron Perlman. I've never heard of it, but Ron Perlman scares the crap out of me. I had watched a movie of his, I think When the Bow Breaks, when I was young. I think if I remember this correctly, he's an ice cream man who steals little kids, cuts off their hands, and sews the hands onto his little daughter's hands, like onto her arms. I don't know. Gave me terrible nightmares for many, many years, so dude creeps me out. This is, it says on the front, the scariest movie of the year. It says a darkly apocalyptic chiller, disorienting, and creepy. In the pristine tundra of North Alaska, winter is brutal, but for one small team of Oil Scouts, this season is about to turn deadly. As an unseen evil stalks the isolated crew, nature's violent fury adds to their fear and torment. Horrifying visions in the snow close in, and they'll soon discover that not everything buried below the ice is resting in peace. Ooh. Got a dead body on the cover. This looks really good. I'm gonna watch this. Maybe in a little while. How crazy. The last movie they send me is something I think I might actually enjoy. I'm not a huge fan of the movies they sent. On to the books. The first book we got, 2 hardcover books this month. The first book is In the Valley of the Sun by Andy Davidson. It says, I burned through this. It's got teeth on every page. Blurbs Stephen Graham Jones, author of Mongrels. Let's see. It says, one night in 1980, a man becomes a monster. Haunted by his past, Travis Stillwell spends his nights searching out women in West Texas honky-tonks. What he does with them doesn't make him proud, just quiets the demons for a little while. But after Travis crosses paths one night with a mysterious pale-skinned girl, he wakes weak and bloodied in the cab-over camper the next morning with no sign of a girl, no memory of the night before. Annabelle Gaskin spies the camper parked behind the motel and offers the cowboy a few odd jobs to pay his board. Travis takes her up on the offer, if only to buy time, to lay low and heal. By day, he mends the old motel, insinuating himself into the lives of Annabelle and her 10-year-old son. By night, in the cave of his camper, he fights an unspeakable hunger. Before long, Annabelle and her boy come to realize that the strange cowboy is not what he seems. That sounds crazy. Interesting. Lots of praise on the back. The very last one says, Davidson deftly turns the screws, sure to haunt a new generation of readers. That looks really good. In the Valley of the Sun. And then the next one, I think I've seen before. It's called The Girl with Ghost Eyes by M.H. Borison. Lyrical and captivating, a thrilling adventure through historical Chinatown and an exquisite blend of history and myth set in a spirit world you'll never forget. It says, Moshan isn't like other traditions. We are ghost hunters, spirit mediums, and exorcists. When creatures out of the nightmare trouble Chinatown, people come to the Moshan for protection. With paper talismans, we drive away the spirits. With magic gourds, we imprison them. With peachwood swords we destroy them. People fear those who live at the border of the spirit world. They say a haunt of death taints us. They might be right. And it's blurbed. A must-read for fans of historical fantasy and Chinese lore, The Girl with Ghost Eyes delivers a compelling heroine torn between talent and tradition in a fascinating Chinatown full of monsters, magic, and kung fu. Not something I would pick for myself, but it does look good. It's only $15 a month, and you get a good bit. But the movie will be replaced with a book on the go, they said. Which I'm sure is some kind of e-reading thing. But I find this to be always worth the price. I love it. And they send amazing reads. There's other options besides horror as well. I choose horror. You don't have to have horror. They have mystery, thriller. Good job, guys. Especially this one. In the Valley of the Sun. I want to get reading this right away. And I'm going to watch this today. Thanks so much, my Throw Club. Great job picking once again. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. See you next time.